It's me, Dr. Trent. Let's take a look at my life, taking you to the next level, aka Divinous Divine. That's my intergalactic name. Again, how's everybody doing? First of all, I want to say thank you for your time and taking the time to acknowledge me by watching this video. If you like this video, please like and share. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I want to start off by sending you great energy, great vibes right now, right now, right now for everybody that can receive it. So I wanted to talk to you today. We're going to start off with the current time, but we're going to take you back to the basics with yourself. The current time, straighten out my nose ring there. The current time and things that are going on right now is you got a lot of chaos. You have a lot of earthquakes going on. You have a lot of flooding, monsoons, rain, hurricanes, might I add. Again, tornadoes. You have a lot of violence. You have a lot of violence, abuse going on in homes. We're finding out that a lot of Hollywood icons, political figures, and billionaires and millionaires are pedophiles. People got, ankle monitors on their ankles while they doing a video so you can keep watching them, to keep you captivated, to keep it about themselves with kind of narcissistic traits, to seeing the government fight amongst themselves, to seeing the countries fight with each other, to seeing them cut off, to seeing them taking their time with this and that. But in order for us to elevate beyond this mess, we have to start with ourselves. That song that Michael Jackson had back in the day, I'm looking at the man in the mirror, oh yeah. So making a change is basically evolving into the best version of yourself, and acknowledging that not only are you an avatar in this third dimension with this body that is acclimated to walk in this dimension, that you're a higher benevolent being controlling the avatar to be in this dimension. And that's why when it's time for us to go, the soul leaves the avatar and the avatar wastes away. Kind of like the way they're trying to do AI right now, right? But we're the most advanced AI because they can't build one like us, organic. Don't need batteries because our soul is energy and it is a benevolent being, so it keeps the heart beating. It keeps the breath going in and out, which is an awesome thing. So what I wanted to start off our talks with today was about learning to forgive yourself and learning to open your eyes and your ears and acknowledging, because before we can go any further in these series together, these three things are things that has to be accomplished by you. Now, I know you get a lot of gurus and woke people, and people tell you, you need to do it like this, you need to do it like that. But as a person who's been through a very colorful life, a lot of things, and seeing other people's walks in life, because everybody has a story. Everybody has a different version of Precious. That's what I call my story. Everybody has a different story of Lean on Me. Everybody has different race stories. I mean, whatever your life story or your path may have been. Acknowledging what's going on now is having an understanding and realizing that it has changed. And the reason why a lot of people are scattered, or you see all this chaos, or why things are failing, why the school is failing, is because they're trying to give it the same approach. And you can't give it the same approach because we're living in a new era, not only in dimension-wise, but, in logic and in the way that we do things. And trying to do things in the old fashion are not going to work no more because that time has passed. And a lot of people are having a problem coming to grips with this. And they think that because the old way is passing, that it's over, when it's really a great, it's like the sun shining on me right here. It's great because it's a new light. It's a new thing coming. It's a new thing, and the sun looks awfully beautiful today. I love being in nature, but right now I'm kind of being in the sun on the porch here. But anyway, yes, it is time to, to do these three things so that you can move forward in your now and evolve into who you already are. You need to have an understanding with me right now that if you were told that you were not going to be nothing, that you were strange, that, oh, how can you do that, and this and that, but in your spirit, in your heart, you always knew that you could do more and be more. It's already here for you. The time is now. And one of the first things that you need to do is they try, a lot of people, I feel like, where they skip a step is they tell people, you can't pay this no attention, you can't do this, you can't do that, just dismiss. But you have to take, if you're just getting into this, or if you're having a struggle, what you have to understand is you got to take steps. And the first step that you need to do right now is to forgive yourself. You need to look in the mirror and you need to say to yourself, self, I am sorry. I apologize, body, if I've abused you. I apologize to you for letting you go through the things that you didn't have to go through. I apologize to you for having a self-hate, a self-affliction towards myself, because these type of things causes a dis-ease in the body. And this is why some people deal with various diseases. It's a manifesto of what was going on spiritually. And it makes some people go through depression. Depression is a hate of yourself. And the way you have to look at it is by unplugging is first forgiving yourself. And then after forgiving yourself, acknowledging that you are benevolent, that you are beautiful. Not in the way that the world considers beautiful, but beautiful as, there it goes again, beautiful as being part of the light. The light is beautiful, and the light retracts the darkness wherever it goes. And you have to have an understanding that you are a beautiful being, that you are an awesome being, that you are a unique being. Say it with me. I am beautiful. I am unique. I am awesome. And this doesn't just pertain to one person. It pertains to us as a collective whole. We just have some that have not caught up yet. So first we must, forgive ourselves and acknowledge who we are. And then it's time to do some self-searching as to what got us here today. So this is just the first part of many series. I don't want to make them too long because you might have something to do. I'm not trying to hold you up for an hour. I'm taking steps with you so that we can help elevate you, because when you elevate the energy around you, you elevate the world as a whole. You may think that because you're just one person that it doesn't matter, but it does, because one frequency is very powerful, especially when it elevates. And our mission is to get everybody elevated so we can move forward, because the old construct, the old order is falling. So, this is Dr. Trent, telling you a little bit about myself, taking you to the next level. Divinus Divine, that's my intergalactic name. I want you to know I love you all. Take some time, reflect, really, really, really start forgiving yourself. Stop saying that you deserve this because you did this or because you lived that kind of type of life. The misconception in that the reason why you're supposed to forgive is you're forgiving yourself the opportunity to restart and finish evolving. You don't hold yourself accountable to your past. You've got to know and evolve right now who you are. And that's why that story about the lady that looked back and turned into a pillar of salt, you get stuck because you look back and you're continually replaying the past, replaying. It's okay to use it to reflect, to gain wisdom from, but as far as it partaking in your life and controlling where you're at now is a false sense of who you are as a being, but it is a part of false sense of the self of ego. So I love you all. I send you love, good vibes, good energy, good energy, good energy, good energy. This is Dr. Trent coming at you. Once again, have a great day.